You are moving. But with someone who loves you, this is your partner's description. My beloved child, before this message found you, something was already shifting behind the scenes. A door is opening, a path is changing, and the most surprising part is that you will not walk into this new chapter alone. Someone whose heart has been quietly moving toward you is connected to this journey. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The description of this person is unlike anything you expected. They are not entering your life to create confusion. They are entering to bring peace where there was uncertainty, clarity where there was doubt, and warmth where there was distance. Right now, you may not know their name, but certain signs are already appearing around you. There is something remarkable about this person that nobody sees at first. They appear calm, almost ordinary, but beneath that calm exterior is a heart filled with loyalty. While others speak loudly about their intentions, this person proves everything through actions. They notice details others miss. They remember conversations long after they end. They care deeply, even when nobody is watching. And here is the shocking revelation: they have been preparing for a future that somehow keeps leading back to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because the next detail about them may feel strangely familiar. A powerful clue is hidden in their energy. This person has experienced disappointments that changed them, yet instead of becoming bitter, they became wiser. They value honesty more than appearances and genuine connection more than temporary excitement. When they finally step fully into your life, it will feel less like meeting a stranger and more like recognizing someone your soul already understands. Something huge is waiting for you. The move that is coming is not only about changing locations, circumstances, or routines. It is about moving toward a connection that feels destined, and the next revelation about this person is even more unbelievable. A strange feeling may have been following you lately, as if life keeps dropping small hints that something important is approaching. That feeling is not random. The person connected to your future carries an energy that naturally pulls people toward them, yet they rarely seek attention. They are admired more than they realize. People trust them with secrets because they listen without judgment. But here is what makes this revelation so powerful: among all the people they have met, there is something about you that stands apart. Even before everything fully unfolds, your presence creates a feeling they cannot easily explain. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Another detail about this partner will surprise you. They are stronger than they appear. Many people see their kindness and mistake it for weakness, but those who truly know them understand the truth. They have survived challenges that would have caused others to quit. They kept moving forward when nobody applauded them. They continued believing when circumstances suggested otherwise. That hidden strength is one reason this connection is different. You are not being led towards someone who will disappear when things become difficult. You are being led towards someone who knows how to stay, how to build, and how to protect what matters. Don't skip, because the next sign reveals why this connection feels so unusual. There is also a remarkable coincidence surrounding this person. Certain dreams, goals, and desires they carry match yours in ways neither of you could have planned. The more pieces of the story come together, the more obvious it becomes that your paths have been moving toward the same destination for a very long time. Something huge is waiting for you. What looks like an ordinary meeting will eventually reveal itself as a turning point that changes everything. And the most incredible part is still ahead, because the next revelation exposes what this person secretly hopes to find when they finally reach you. Not every connection arrives with fireworks. Some arrive quietly, then change your entire life without warning. This next revelation about your future partner is one of the biggest yet. Deep inside, they have always wanted something real. Not something temporary. Not something based on appearances. They have been searching for a bond that feels safe, honest, and lasting. What makes this shocking is that many people came into their life, but none of them created the feeling they were waiting for. It was as if their heart knew someone else was still coming. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is another detail that makes this person extraordinary. They are naturally protective of the people they love. When someone matters to them, they become incredibly devoted. They celebrate victories that are not even their own and offer support during moments nobody else understands. Yet they rarely talk about their sacrifices. They simply give from the heart. This is why the connection ahead feels different from many experiences of the past. Instead of constantly questioning where you stand, there will be a growing sense of certainty. Instead of chasing, there will be mutual effort. Instead of confusion, there will be understanding. And the strange part is that many signs of this future connection may already be appearing around you right now. Pay attention, because the next clue is powerful. This person has imagined a future that looks surprisingly similar to the one your heart secretly desires. The places they dream of visiting, the life they hope to build, the peace they want to experience, it all aligns in ways that seem impossible to explain. That is why this message found you today. The movement happening in your life is not random. Every delay, every lesson, every unexpected turn has been positioning you for a meeting that carries far more meaning than you realize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next revelation uncovers the feature about this person that everyone notices first, and it is not what you think. What people notice first about this person is not their appearance, their success, or the way they speak. It is their presence. The moment they enter a room, people feel comfortable around them without knowing why. There is a calm confidence they carry that cannot be copied. They do not need to prove their value because it naturally shines through their actions. This is one of the reasons your future connection becomes unforgettable. While many relationships begin with excitement and fade with time, this one grows stronger as more layers are revealed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is also a hidden quality they rarely show the world. They are far more emotional than people realize. They feel things deeply, but they do not share those feelings with everyone. In fact, most people only know the surface version of them. The real version is reserved for someone they truly trust. That is why when this bond develops, conversations will feel different. Walls will come down. Secrets will be shared. Dreams will be spoken aloud. And suddenly, two separate stories will begin forming a single path. What shocks many people is that this person has carried thoughts about their future partner for a long time, and many of those thoughts strangely resemble you. Now comes a revelation that changes everything. This person has been through moments that made them question whether true love was even possible. Yet despite every disappointment, they never stopped believing that somewhere, someone was meant to understand them completely. The same force that has been guiding your journey has been guiding theirs. Every step has been bringing both stories closer together. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next chapter reveals the final pieces of their description, and the reason this connection feels like it was written long before either of you knew it existed. There is one final piece of this description that few people would ever guess. This person carries a quiet determination that refuses to give up on what truly matters. When they make a decision with their heart, they stay committed. They are not interested in games, confusion, or temporary attention. What they want is something meaningful, something that continues growing year after year. That is why the connection surrounding you feels so powerful. It is not being built on coincidence alone. It is being built on lessons, timing, growth, and a series of events that have been unfolding far longer than you realize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Another surprising revelation is that this person often thinks about the future more than the present. While others focus only on today, they quietly imagine what life could look like years from now. They dream about building memories, creating stability, and sharing experiences with someone who genuinely understands them. The shocking part is that many of the qualities they have hoped to find already exist within you. Even though your paths may seem separate right now, the invisible connection between your journeys is becoming stronger. The closer you move toward your next chapter, the closer this person moves toward theirs, and eventually those paths meet in a way neither of you expected. And now the deepest truth of all. The move happening in your life is not simply about changing circumstances. It is about alignment. It is about being guided toward people, opportunities, and relationships that belong in your next season. Among those changes stands someone whose loyalty, kindness, strength, and love will feel unlike anything you have known before. They are not perfect, but they are real. They are not trying to become someone else, because they were always meant to be exactly who they are. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next revelation is not about who this person is anymore, it is about the unmistakable signs that show they are getting closer than ever before. Something begins to happen before this person fully enters your life. Small signs start appearing. Unexpected conversations. Repeating thoughts. Moments that feel ordinary at first but stay in your mind long after they end. Many people ignore these signals, but they often appear when a major chapter is approaching. The person connected to your future is moving through their own journey right now, unaware of how close everything is becoming. What makes this incredible is that both stories are changing at the same time. Doors that once remained closed are beginning to open. Delays are turning into movement. Confusion is turning into clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is another sign that deserves attention. You may find yourself letting go of things that no longer fit your future. Old disappointments begin losing their power. Certain fears start feeling smaller. Situations that once drained your energy no longer seem important. This shift is preparing space for something new. Your future partner has been experiencing a similar transformation. They are learning lessons that will help them recognize the value of this connection when it arrives. That is why timing matters so much. What once felt impossible begins looking inevitable. What once seemed distant begins moving closer with every passing day. The pieces are not falling apart, they are falling into place. The most surprising revelation is this: when the meeting finally happens, it may feel far more natural than you imagined. No dramatic announcement. No impossible coincidence. Just a powerful feeling of familiarity, as if life has quietly brought two paths together at exactly the right moment. Suddenly, many unanswered questions begin making sense. The waiting, the growth, the unexpected turns, all of it reveals a purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next chapter uncovers the signs that this connection is no longer far away, it is already beginning to move toward you. A powerful shift occurs when a connection is no longer a distant possibility but an approaching reality. This is where your story begins to change. The signs become harder to ignore. Certain opportunities appear unexpectedly. New people enter your circle. Familiar routines start feeling different. It is almost as if life is quietly rearranging pieces behind the scenes. Your future partner is experiencing changes as well, even if they do not yet understand where those changes are leading. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what happens next is something very few people recognize until it is already happening. One of the strongest clues is a growing sense of readiness. You are not the same person you were months ago. Lessons that once felt painful have turned into wisdom. Challenges that seemed impossible have revealed strengths you never knew you had. The same is true for the person moving toward you. They have been shaped by experiences that taught them patience, loyalty, and appreciation for genuine connection. That is why this bond feels different. It is not arriving to teach another painful lesson. It is arriving after the lessons. It is arriving after the growth. And that changes everything. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next revelation may be the most surprising one yet. The truth is that this person has qualities you may have quietly wished for without even realizing it. Their heart values honesty. Their actions reflect commitment. Their presence brings comfort instead of uncertainty. When your paths finally cross, there will be moments that feel strangely familiar, as if pieces of a puzzle are finding their proper place. The move you are making is bigger than you thought. It is not only a move in circumstances, it is a move toward alignment, toward connection, and toward a future that has been building itself for a very long time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the final chapter reveals why this connection was never an accident and why the best part of the story has not even begun yet. What if the reason everything happened the way it did was to lead you to this exact moment? Think about it. Every delay that frustrated you. Every door that closed unexpectedly. Every person who walked away when you thought they would stay. At the time, none of it made sense. But now a different picture is beginning to emerge. The person connected to your future was never meant to arrive before you were ready. They were never meant to appear during chapters that were still teaching you important lessons. Their arrival belongs to a different season of your life, a season that is finally approaching. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation that surprises almost everyone. The qualities you once believed were weaknesses may actually be the very reasons this connection becomes so powerful. Your kindness. Your patience. Your ability to care deeply. Your refusal to give up on what matters. These are not flaws. They are the qualities that make you recognizable to the person who is meant to walk beside you. While others may have overlooked your value, this person will see it immediately. They will notice things others missed. They will appreciate things others ignored. And that recognition creates a bond that feels incredibly rare. Suddenly, the waiting no longer feels wasted. Suddenly, the journey starts making sense. And now the final truth of this chapter. The move happening in your life is already underway. Even if you cannot see every detail yet, the shift has begun. New opportunities are forming. New paths are opening. New connections are drawing closer. Among them is someone whose heart carries loyalty, warmth, understanding, and a future that somehow keeps pointing toward you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the story was never just about finding a partner. It was about becoming the person who could recognize a once-in-a-lifetime connection when it finally arrived. And according to every sign revealed so far, that moment is closer than you think. The most fascinating part of this story is that the connection does not arrive when everything is perfect. It arrives when everything finally makes sense. There will come a moment when you look back and realize that what felt like setbacks were actually redirections. What felt like waiting was preparation. What felt like silence was life arranging pieces you could not yet see. Your future partner has been walking through a similar process. Their path has not been easy either. They have faced questions, delays, and unexpected turns. Yet every experience has been shaping them into the exact person they needed to become before meeting you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is another revelation hidden beneath the surface. This person does not simply want to be loved, they want to build something meaningful. They value trust more than attention, consistency more than promises, and genuine connection more than appearances. That is why this bond feels different from the beginning. Instead of wondering where you stand, there is a growing sense of comfort. Instead of uncertainty, there is understanding. The shocking part is that many of the qualities you have been developing during your own journey are the very qualities they have been hoping to find. The closer this connection comes, the more obvious it becomes that both of you have been preparing for the same destination without realizing it. And now a powerful truth that changes everything. The future is not asking you to chase. It is asking you to be ready. Ready to recognize what is real when it appears. Ready to receive what has been moving toward you. Ready to step into a chapter that feels different from anything that came before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the final revelation is not about who this person is, where they are, or when they arrive. It is about the realization that the love, peace, and connection you have been searching for may already be much closer than you ever imagined, quietly moving toward you with every passing day.